In this video, I'm going to show you how to make money on YouTube in 2020. I'm going to bring you inside my YouTube dashboard and I'm going to show you behind the scenes exactly what I have been doing and how I have been making money on YouTube. I think that this is going to be one of the most useful videos on this topic that you've ever seen. I've done everything completely step by step, and I think you're really going to love the detail, and the tips that I'm going to give you are going to enable you to actually take action and start building your YouTube channel or start growing your YouTube channel faster than you ever thought was possible before. So let's start off with a quick overview of my own results and the performance of my channel. You can see I'm here inside the channel analytics, and my channel's views are up 31% on the previous period, and my channel has been growing. I've got 177,000 views over the last 28 days. You can see that everything is green and the watch time is up, the subscribers are up. You can see that yesterday I got 256 subscribers. And if we look at the revenue of my YouTube channel, you can see that yesterday I had a day where I earned $181 with YouTube ads, with YouTube AdSense on my channel from those ads being displayed passively on my videos. Now, the first thing that I want to clarify with YouTube is that you actually make only a tiny percentage of the money overall that I make with YouTube come from ads. For example, what I mean is I made $2,694 with YouTube ads on my videos, but I made many times more that from other ways that I'm monetizing my YouTube videos and my YouTube subscribers. So I'm going to show you all of that in this video, but I just wanted to clarify this thing because oftentimes people tend to think that the money that you make from ads shown on your videos is the money that you make on YouTube, period. However, that's just not true. You can make a lot more than the ads, and I'm going to break it all down for you in this video. If you are new to my channel, my name is Greg Kononenko. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I publish regular videos dedicated to making money online, affiliate marketing, and blogging. So make sure to click subscribe just below this video and enable all notifications to never miss my future videos. Thank you so much, and let's get into the video. All right, so first of all, let's talk about the revenue breakdown. So when you have a YouTube channel, how can you actually make money? Well, as you can see, I make approximately $2,500 to $3,000 a month from YouTube ads, which is quite nice, but actually it's the minority of the money that I make. In many of my videos, I recommend various affiliate products. For example, you'll notice that in the description here, I've got a link for people to click, and if they decide to join this particular product that I recommend, then I make commissions. So just from that one link in that one video, you can see how many daily invitations get accepted and that I make regular recurring commissions. So I make close to $1,000 a month just from that one video, from that one link in that one video. So it can be very, very profitable to have YouTube videos that don't even need to have that many views. You can make really a lot of money if you know how to properly monetize your YouTube videos. So in essence, this money that you make from ads, that's nice, but that's just a little bonus. Majority of your earnings really should be coming from recommending affiliate products or from selling your own products. Here is just another example. I sell some of my own products on my YouTube channel. This is just one example of one product that I sell on my YouTube channel with a coupon YouTube, just so that I know where the sale has come from. You can see how many sales I make, and each of these sales is actually worth $200 because that's the price of the product that I'm selling through YouTube with this coupon. So I'm going to show you all of that, all the monetization strategies in this video. And even if you have just a small channel, you can really make really good money if you know how to monetize your channel properly. I mean, honestly, my channel is still relatively small. 85,000 subscribers might seem like a lot, but there are channels with millions of subscribers out there. So my channel is still relatively small. And if you look at how many videos I have actually published, I have only ever published 116 videos in over 2 years. So I publish on average one video per week. So this is very, very low effort and very profitable. So step one in the whole process is to find your niche, and this is an important step. And there is also something very important to keep in mind. As I just showed you in the earlier section of this video, if you want to make, let's say, $10,000 a month from your YouTube channel, in reality, the breakdown of your income should be something like what you can see here on the screen. About 8,000 to 9,000 of those 10,000 has to come from affiliate marketing and only 1,000 to 2,000 from ads. That's just the reality of it. It's going to be reasonably hard to make $10,000 a month just from ads alone, okay? But if you supplement ads with some affiliate income, then you can easily make a lot more money from the same number of views. So it makes total sense to focus on affiliate marketing as the primary monetization strategy for your channel. This is exactly why when you look at a lot of YouTube videos, for example, if you search for best YouTube studio setup, let's take a look at this first example here, entire YouTube studio setup. Okay, it's had 826,000 views, but if you scroll down below this video, you will see all of these links here are all affiliate links. So this person recommends this Sony a6400 camera, and then he's got affiliate links. So if somebody buys it from B&H or from Amazon, this person will get paid several percent commission on any purchases. So this video would have made quite a bit of money in ads revenue, of course, if it's monetized for YouTube ads, but it will have made a lot more money just from having these affiliate links because they're recommending products. So it's a very, very smart strategy. So it makes complete sense to start a YouTube channel in a niche where you can recommend some affiliate products. And if you're completely stuck for ideas, then just simply jump over to clickbank.com or to shareasale.com, depending where you've got an account, or register on those platforms. It's completely free to register, and search for some high-performing affiliate offers because you're going to be recommending those offers in your video. So you can look at all of these categories, and all of these categories are potential niches for you to choose on YouTube. As an example, if you go into the home and garden category and look at the animal care and pets category, you will see some high-performing products. Generally, the higher this gravity score, the better it is. It means that this many affiliates have made sales of this product recently. And you can see this product here, brain training for dogs, is just selling very, very well. You can make $31 per sale on average, and it is a really good product to convert. So this might give you an idea that perhaps you can start a dog training channel or a channel for dog lovers, and you can recommend this product because anyone who has a dog is interested in training their dog. For example, we recently got a puppy, and I looked at a lot of videos and I purchased a couple of products that are related to dog training. So people are willing to spend money, and you could monetize your dog channel with not just ads, but also by recommending this affiliate product in your videos. Another way to find some ideas for YouTube niches is to just Google for them. You will find plenty of lists that might be able to give you some ideas for it. For example, this first one here, how to choose the best niche for your YouTube channel. You can take a look at the niches, the list that is down here. Okay, so that's just one list that says tech videos, gaming, product reviews, storytime videos, fashion, beauty. Beauty is very, very popular, and there are so many different products that you can promote. So and actually men's grooming kind of falls under the beauty category. It's also really, really profitable too. And this is of course just one list. There are plenty more here on Google that you can find, and you're bound to find something that will appeal to you. However, just make sure that there are at least some good affiliate offers that you can promote. And the way to investigate this would be just type in some related, for example, if you're thinking of starting a channel in the dog training niche, type that in and take a look at the descriptions of all of these videos and check what kind of products the people in this niche promote, and that might give you some ideas as well for what affiliate products you can recommend to your future audience. Step number 2 is to set up your channel. I'm not going to show you step by step the actual process of creating a YouTube channel because that would be super boring, but you can definitely look it up. It's just basically going through the steps that YouTube will guide you through in terms of how to set up your channel. The important things here are to make sure that you've got a nice channel banner at the very top so that people can associate your channel with some visuals. And also under the About section, make sure that you write the description that covers the keywords of your channel, because YouTube will take that into consideration when they recommend your channel or the videos from your channel to particular audiences. Step 3 is to understand the success formula of YouTube. So YouTube success actually comes down to really 2 things: making sure that you have high CTR or click-through rate on your videos, and that you have a high watch time. If you can get better CTR and better watch time than some of your competitors, your video will do great on YouTube. Let's take a look here inside my dashboard, and you can see that the recent video that I posted a couple of days ago, let's look at some of its stats. So ranking by views, you can see that this is actually the #1 video out of the last 10 that I have made. You can see that it has made 4.1 thousand views in its first 1 day and 15 hours, whereas others have had fewer views. And YouTube actually tells you, it says views, your views are up, okay, and it's got this green arrow, and it says impressions click-through rate has got this green arrow. Now, if we go into tell me more, okay, where it says great news, more people than usual are choosing your video when it's recommended, YouTube will actually explain to you exactly the kind of stats that they're paying attention to. It says views are 55% higher as people choose your video more often when we recommend it. So this is the first part of what we talked about, CTR or click-through rate. Okay, so very important. If your click-through rate is bad, then your video just won't get as much attention. And what is the click-through rate determined by? It is, of course, determined by your thumbnail. So if you go into the video analytics, let's take a look at this one. So reach, okay, you can see that my impressions click-through rate is 7.5%. And this click-through rate depends on the thumbnail. So you really need to make sure that you nail your thumbnails and make them as attractive as possible, because a lot of my videos have flopped because I didn't do a very good job on my thumbnails. For example, this video here, I actually put a lot of effort into this video that says 2000 part-time, but I think the thumbnail just was not attractive. The click-through rate on this was very low. And as the result, this video sort of flopped. It was one of my worst videos that I've made. It's not getting any more ongoing views. So the next thing here is high watch time. Let's talk about that for a second. Here is the view of the analytics for this video here, 300 a day. And you can see here, I've had 23,000 views in just 20 days. So basically it's been averaging over 1,000 views a day, which is really good in my niche. And average view duration is 807 and there is a green arrow. So typical for my channel is between 5 and 6 minutes. This video had 8 minutes watch time. And this is part of the reason why this video has been successful. If we look at the detailed analytics for this video, you can see that over the last 48 hours, I've had 2,276 views. So 1,100 views per day on average. And this gray area here is the typical video performance for my channel. And you can see this video is just went, it's just taking off because the watch time is so good and I managed to hold people's attention. And of course, when people are watching longer, YouTube can show more ads and YouTube can make more money. This video was 31 minutes and 17 seconds. And the conclusion here is that you really need to make sure that your videos have a really good watch time. If your competitors are publishing 10-minute videos and you publish 2-minute videos, your videos just will not rank and they will not get views on YouTube. And if you publish videos that have a good watch time, like this video here, then if we look at the analytics, you will actually see that most of my traffic is coming not even from search, only 10% is coming from search. So only about 110 views per day are coming from YouTube search. Majority is actually coming from browse features, and browse features is where this video is featured on people's home pages and it's being shown to new audiences, and people are seeing it, people are clicking through on it, and they're watching for a long time. So YouTube knows that this video attracts people's attention and it also keeps them watching. And they're showing that under browse features and under suggested videos, which is on the right-hand side. You're probably familiar with that. Other videos that are related to this topic where YouTube thinks that viewers might be interested in my video, it shows my video and it's getting clicked. So CTR, very important, and the view time, very, very important. Step 4 is to find keywords and topics for your videos. There are quite a few different ways to find topics for your videos, and I'm going to give you several of them here. So the first one is probably the most obvious, but it's also the most powerful, and that is to use this search box. So a couple of things regarding the search box. Let's say you wanted to start a channel about dog training. So you could just type in dog training and then you will see all of the suggestions that YouTube gives you. These are all popular topics and each of them can be a topic for a different video. For example, dog training basics, dog training tricks, dog training with a clicker, dog training recall. Okay, so how to train for recall, dog training collar. All of these are separate video ideas. You can take it one step further. You can start putting in A and that will give you everything that starts with A. Dog training, everything starts with A after it. Then B, then for C, then for D. Now you might be thinking, okay, but dog training down command is potentially a low search volume keyword. okay, because it doesn't come up in one of the top suggestions afterwards. And that is perhaps true, but let me show you something. As I showed you before with this particular video example, so I'm getting 1,000 views a day, and only 10% is coming from YouTube search. The rest is coming from browse features. So as long as your video addresses a real need that your target viewers have, then you will get views on your videos from a variety of sources, not just from search, but also from browse features, from suggested videos, and from other places as well. So you can absolutely make videos on all of these topics here: dog training for fail, dog training first day, dog training for apartment living. They're all excellent ideas for YouTube videos. To take it one step further, you can go to the start of dog training and put an underscore here, and that will actually give you everything that starts with some kind of a word that has dog training at the end. See here, police dog training, pit bull dog training, Labrador dog training, German Shepherd dog training. So all of these words that start substituting before dog training. One more way to find keywords is to use this service here. I'm not going to pronounce it because it might be considered a profanity or a rude word on YouTube, but it's keyword, SHITTER. All right, and the way it works is you put in your keyword here, let's say dog training, and then you press this button here, and it will give you all of the suggestions once again. So it will keep going. It'll give you thousands and thousands of ideas. It's a completely free tool, and you can see that just in a few seconds, it came up with so many different suggestions. Dog training boarding, dog training courses, okay? So it's doing this with the same thing, this suggestion, but it's sort of automated it, and it pulls out everything from the search bar. So it's going to give you a ton of amazing ideas that you can make videos on. Before I kind of commit to a keyword and make a video on it, I also tried to do some basic research to understand that there is actually real demand for this topic, and that is by, let's take a look at this, Labrador dog training. And that is by checking the number of views for some of the top videos. So we can see here, training your Labrador Retriever puppy part 1 has had 1.3 million views over 5 years. So there is really good search volume here and demand and interest from viewers. 7 million views, okay, 321,000 views in 3 months. So that's 100,000 views per month. So for example, here I can see that I make a video on Labrador dog training. That's actually a popular topic, and the videos in this topic are actually getting a lot of views. As I keep scrolling down, I can see there are, even the bottom videos are getting a lot of views, 67,000 views, 10 million views, etc. So this definitely looks like a very popular topic that is absolutely worth making videos about. However, if you type this in and you saw that these videos don't, or maybe just the top one has got like 50,000 views and the rest have got almost no views, then this is not a very popular topic, and you probably should start again and look for another keyword. Step number 5 is to make a good video. And I know a lot of you are thinking, well, Greg, that's easy to say make a good video, but it's actually hard to make a good video. Well, let me show you a few things that I think are going to be very, very useful for you and will help you make a good video. The first thing that I do is I watch, if I'm not sure about what the topic is and exactly what I need to be talking about in the video, I actually watch the top 2, 3, or maybe even 5 videos. And so you would open them up, and a little tip for you can watch on double speed. You might already know this, but playback speed, just put it to double speed and you can skim through, but understand what the video is about and actually take notes in a notepad document. After you take notes on that video, you might see something like this. Well, you've got a structure, okay? You've got introduction, types of training for the Labrador puppy, timeline for training, so when to start, when to finish, what kind of training to do when, first command to teach, and lastly, toilet training, okay, as an example. Then just do the same thing for a couple of other videos and you will get the outlines. What are they actually talking about? And you can structure your own video that same way as well. The next tip about YouTube video creation is to take a look at the length of these videos. So here for Labrador dog training, I can see that this one is 7 minutes, this one is 13 and a half, 4, 8, 16. So I would probably aim to make my video at least 15 minutes long, maybe 13 to 15 minutes long, because I want to be about the same length as some of the other longest videos, simply because, like we talked about earlier, in the earlier chapters, watch time is very important and longer videos tend to get a longer watch time. So you want your video to be at least as long as the longest videos of your competitors. And why is that? Well, a 4-minute video like this will never get as much watch time as a 13-minute video, all right? And this is why we can see that this video, even if somebody watches 100% of this 4-minute video and somebody watches only half of the 13-minute video, half of the 13-minute video is 6.5 minutes per view, and this 4-minute video just cannot compete. Remember, YouTube wants significant watch time. The longer the watch time, the better your video is going to do, because they have more of a chance to show their ads and everyone's going to make more money. To actually make your videos, you can use free software. You can use a software called OBS, Open Broadcaster Software, to record your screen and to record yourself, to record the webcam as you are making the videos. And then you can use another free program called HitFilm Express. Don't upgrade, you can just use the free version of it to edit the videos. So you take your footage with OBS and then you edit it using the HitFilm Express Studio. So just cut out all of the bad bits from your video, keep the camera rolling as you're speaking, and if you make a mistake, then just pause and then say it again and then say it again until you get it right. That's what I do. And then edit out, sort of cut out all of the bad bits from the video. Step 6 is to make a good thumbnail, and I'm going to show you some of my tips and tricks for how to make awesome thumbnails that get really high click-through rates. If you look on my channel and you scroll through all of the videos, you can see that my thumbnails have gone through permutations and different other types of mutations over time, because I've experimented with lots of different types of thumbnails, lots of different designs. In general, I can see that the performance of my videos is pretty closely linked to thumbnails. I tried this kind of design and this video flopped, only got 3.1 thousand views in 3 weeks. I generally find that something that stands out seems to do really well. So my thumbnails with a purple background like this, they generally tend to do pretty well, simply because when people look at them, they really jump out at the people. So a color that is contrasting, something like a bright green color, generally does well, or perhaps a bright yellow. Yellow has done pretty well for me as well. I've done a few videos with the yellow background and they tend to rank long-term pretty well as well. You don't need Photoshop to make thumbnails. You can use a program called Canva, and you can see here some of my old thumbnail designs, and they actually did pretty well, all of these videos that I've made. For example, how to get traffic from Pinterest, that got over 50,000 views. It's a pretty simple thumbnail template, and all it is just a screen divided into two halves like this, and then the left half is dedicated to the text, and then the right side has got my photo. I didn't even remove the background. I didn't know how to do it back then when I started. I just took a photo of me on some white background behind me, and this is how I made this thumbnail. And as you can see, these videos are actually some of my most popular videos. So this one has had 61,000 views, 56,000 views, 48,000 views. So definitely this kind of thumbnail is completely fine and it will work great for you. If you don't have design skills, you can just jump onto Fiverr. Fiverr will make a thumbnail for you, generally for $5 or even less. They've got some bulk discounts. These guys can make really good thumbnails for $5 a pop or even less. So this is definitely really good if you don't want to spend the time, or perhaps you're just not very good with design. I'm not very good with design. I still do my own thumbnails, but I'm not very good at it. But you can just jump onto Fiverr and order one of these gigs here. Step 7 is to write a description, and this step is vital, so don't skip it. I'm going to show you a few tips. Okay, so going with the example of if we were making a video for Labrador dog training, you can see that all of these Labrador dog training videos have got the words Labrador and dog training somewhere in the title or in the description. And this is no accident. You have to make sure, if you want to be found on YouTube, you have to make sure that you include your key phrase into your title and into the first 3 lines of your description. So let me show you what I mean. So this bit here, if I was targeting Labrador dog training, I would probably call my video something like Labrador dog training, then 2 dots or a semicolon, whatever that thing is called. And I would say how to quickly and easily train your Labrador puppy. Okay, and that way I cover my keyword in the title. And then in the description here, you can see that there are first 3 lines of the description. And these first 3 lines of the description is where you also need to put your keyword as well as any variations. For example, for Labrador dog training, it might be how to train your Labrador Labrador puppy training, and Labrador dog training. Okay, so you would somehow work all of those variations into the description. When you click show more and this opens up, it doesn't really matter much what comes up underneath it. The first 3 lines are the most important. YouTube have also stated that under their training guides. This is what YouTube mostly pays attention to, the first 3 lines that come before this view more tab. Step 8 is monetization. Finally, we're getting to how to actually make money from your videos. So the first part of monetization is ads. You can see that in the lifetime of my channel, so in the 2 and a bit years, I have made 35,000 US in ad revenue from my videos. And this is, as we spoke about earlier in the video, just a small part of the total amount of money that I make from YouTube, and also should be just a small part of money that you will make with your YouTube channel, because majority of your income really should come from affiliate marketing. However, it's still important, and in order for you to qualify for to have ads shown on your YouTube videos, you need to accumulate at least 1,000 subscribers, okay, and you need to also accumulate at least 4,000 watch hours. So you need to start uploading the videos, start getting the views, start getting the subscribers. Once you hit the 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers, which won't take very long, as long as you consistently upload high quality videos, then you can apply to become a YouTube partner and you can start showing ads on your YouTube videos. So that process takes a couple of days after you submit your channel for approval, and then you will get approved. After you're approved for monetization, you can go into the monetization tab when you're uploading a video and choose the monetization options. So you can see my monetization is on. I enable all types of ads. I put an ad before video and after video. If your video is over 10 minutes, you can also play ads during video. And I normally place them manually. And you can see that this video has got 3 spots. So these dots here, they are ads slots that I've allocated. Now YouTube will not show ads in all of those spots. This is just some options, and YouTube will take care of the best viewer experience. So even if you put in, let's say, 10 ads throughout your video, YouTube will only show some of those ads, and they'll make sure that the user experience is not negatively impacted. So be bold, be brave with the ads in the middle of the video. It doesn't mean that if you put in an ad every 2 minutes, it doesn't mean that there's going to be a video ad that's going to get played every 2 minutes to the viewer. YouTube takes care of that. The second way, of course, the most important way really to monetize YouTube videos is through putting links into the description. So in your video, as you're writing the description when you're uploading it, make sure that under here, when you go click more, you are inserting the links to the targeted products that you're looking to promote. So for example, if we are making a video about dog training, then I might be promoting this brain training for dogs. So what I would be doing is clicking this button here, promote, to get my affiliate link. That'll open up this dialog, and that will give me my affiliate link. So I will generate my affiliate link, and I will say YouTube, just so that I can track the source of the sales. That will give me this link. So I'll take this link, and you can then insert this link in your YouTube video description over here. Now, if this link is a little bit ugly, you can use a link shortening solution, such as, for example, bit.ly. So you can just sign up to bit.ly, and that will make your links kind of prettier. So see how I'm inserting this long, ugly link from ClickBank over here. If I go shorten, that will give me a much shorter link, much better looking link. So I can just then take this link, and instead of that long, ugly link, I can insert this short, nice looking link into my video description over here. All you really need to do is just put in some kind of text that says resources, learn how to train your dog quickly and simply, and then insert, copy and paste that link, and you're done. A lot of people who are going to be watching your video, they'll scroll down here and they will click that link, and many of them will buy the product that you're recommending. Don't be afraid with the affiliate links. Everyone does it. For example, this video here, you can see if I click on it, there are affiliate links over here. So all of these are affiliate links. Whenever somebody buys these foods, the owner of this video will make money. It's completely normal these days to have those links in the affiliate videos. If you haven't got my free affiliate marketing course, then make sure to check the description below this video and get it right now. It's free. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Drop me a comment below. Let me know what you thought. After that, make sure to watch these videos just above me and subscribe to my channel as well. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.